3, 2, 1, and we're live. What up, Nard?
What's up, Eddie?
Bernard.
How you doing?
Dude? I'm pretty excited for this podcast, bro.
I know you've been telling me about it for a while now. You know, I mentioned it.
Come on.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here. I love it. I think it's a great idea.
This is going to be a special episode because this is the first episode where it is July 5th.
It is July 5th. And it feels like July 5th.
And it feels
too,
like July 5th. So I think most of us are pretty...
kind of bottle opener.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking hungover, so I don't think we have the energy to just do a sober one. So we're going to keep it going, and this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be a rough one, but we're going to start drinking.
We're going to power through.
And we'll power through, yeah. We're big boys.
You know, I actually got this bottle opener at the Sierra Nevada Brewery.
Where is that?
It's in Chico, California, Northern California. My buddy, my cousin, he just graduated, so we went up there. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, brother. I don't drink this enough. It's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, it's pretty close to my hometown. I haven't been to this brewery yet, but apparently it's one of like the sickest ones you go to. I mean, like the two owners are like these two stoners from somewhere in Marin, or I'm not really sure. And the tour is just funny. They're hilarious. And they've got like this dope patio in the back where there's like live music and everything.
Is this from the Bay?
Yeah. It's
Petaluma?
Petaluma's in Sonoma County, which is just north of Marin County. Which is on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge from
south?
North. So
so you're past like Oakland?
No, okay. So the bay's like this, right?
Yeah.
This is San Francisco. This is Marin. This is the Golden Gate Bridge. I live like here. And then Petaluma is like right up here.
Okay, where's Oakland?
Over here, Berkeley, and
where's the
actually
ocean?
For you, it's this way.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the ocean? Yeah.
The ocean's over here.
Yeah, so you're closer to the ocean, and Oakland is more inland. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I got you.
So like Oakland's East Bay, I'm like North Bay, I guess, West Bay.
You ever watch the show Peaky Blinders?
No, but it's fun.
You should, because I don't know why you're fucking wearing that hat, but I love it.
I just figured, going on Eddie's amazing podcast.
The Alter Egos podcast, in case you didn't know.
The Alter Egos podcast.
Cold.
Sorry, dude. And but yeah, I got this when I was golfing with my dad in Indian Wells.
Indian Wells?
It's out by Coachella Valley, like Palm Springs area.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
Yeah,
did you go to Coachella?
I have never been to Coachella, dude. It's just too much money. I don't have it.
For me, it's not even about the money. I just I hate the people out there.
Dude, I mean, are you a festival guy though? Or
no, I'm not. That's
dude, I am, but like I still, if I had the money and the time, for sure.
Go, but like, I mean, maybe in the future then for you once you get the money.
Exactly. I mean, I like other festivals. Like one of my favorites is.
I just don't. Go ahead.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
off. One of my favorites is Outside Lands. It's in San Francisco, in Golden Gate Park. There's like the show going on. There's like trees in the background. It's really cool. And then, but my favorite like festival that I've ever been to is probably called Snow Globe. It was up in Tahoe.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, dude. New Year's Eve. It's snowing. Everyone's wearing like fuzzy shit. It's great.
See, I wouldn't mind going. I hate crowds. I hate the festival like culture. It's just not for me. But like I feel like that'd be fun. Like that seems like really weird. I mean, you could also like dip if you don't. I just hate the idea of like staying at a festival. Like I've done like Lollapalooza, right. But that was because like I would go for like 2 hours or like 4 hours. I'd catch like the last 2 acts. And I'd get like the headliner and their opener. And then
but like
so I would wake up. Yeah, I would wake up and I would just hang out downtown Chicago all day, get dinner or get lunch, go fucking drink, do whatever, go catch those 2 shows. It'd start at like 8 and then it always got off at like 10 or like midnight.
Right.
Like Lollapalooza ends pretty early. And then we would just hit the bars.
Yeah, I mean that's
you know what I'm saying? And you could do more. Like when we went Ethan and I hit a fucking Cubs game, and we went to Wrigleyville bars, and we went to downtown Chicago bars, and like, we were doing a bunch of stuff. Like, and it wasn't just stuck at a festival.
Yeah, well, I mean, like nowadays, I feel like festivals these days they have other shit to do. Like there's at least in California, like Outside Lands, for example, there's comedy shows there.
Oh, really?
There's like wine tasting, and now that weed is legal now, there you can just go.
People just go smoke.
Yeah, there's like the smoking section. I mean, not
I
even
guess that's
section,
more.
you just go buy J's and stuff. It's cool.
I guess that's more interesting than just a strict like show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
but,
that's
I don't know.
I mean, there's different genres too, and like my parents went. I took my parents one time. I was like, got an extra ticket
to Outside Lands.
Yeah, they loved it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, they loved it.
Is it? I don't know. I guess it's different too because like those smaller ones aren't as aggressive as like Coachella it's like a thing.
Yeah.
And I hate that sort of like
EDC or something.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
but like the thing is like I wouldn't go to a festival like that because I don't like the hardcore just like
that
like
type
just
of
like
music.
like
I get
grinding your teeth.
And
like
see, I don't like that, and then I wouldn't go to Coachella because it's like
Headbanging.
I feel like it's more of just your appearance than the actual show. And like I fucking hate that shit where it's like people spend more on what they wear.
It's a really expensive Instagram
what
picture.
they're going. Like when I see girls like Coachella Day 3 outfit, Coachella Day 2 outfit, and they spent more on their fucking outfits to go than actually buying their ticket to go. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? You know what I'm saying? There's like a limit, I think.
Like some people will just take so many drugs they don't even remember the thing.
Yeah.
The entire time. It's like, dude, like
I just don't.
A festival is an experience, you know? And if you're gonna be like rolling balls or like on some other shit, you know, and you're not gonna enjoy it. Like you'll enjoy it in the time, but you'll be able to look back and be like,
you fuck it up for other people too. Like how many people have like overdosed or like had a fucking shitty time, like dude, and then they ruin it for everybody.
I know, dude. I went to this one show. It was like bad decent block party. It was like a freshman in college at ASU, and this dude just like drops down and starts like seizing and like foaming at the mouth, like in the middle of the fucking like show or concert or whatever. And like, but what was cool though is like everyone like was like, oh, like backed up and then like allowed the security to like run in and grab him and take him out. But
it's still whack. I mean, dude, did you hear what fucking happened like 2 days ago on Mill?
Oh, on Mill. Oh, dude. The varsity.
Yeah, that fucking dude jumped.
Fuck,
dude, he jumped. I heard that he jumped off of it. It's like, I don't know what the fuck this dude was on drugs or if he was too drunk, but he jumped. He literally jumped off of the balcony.
That shit pisses me off.
And now the bar is closed. And it's like, dude, you can't handle your shit. You ruined it for everybody.
Congratulations.
You fucking ruined it for everybody. Like
the worst, dude. Like people like. It's not funny. Like what? That's not sick.
I don't understand what the fuck that was going on. Did you hear what happened? I saw the video of it.
There's a video of it? I haven't seen the video of it.
Go to Barstool ASU. They fucking not of him jumping, obviously. But like of him on the ground, like being taken away. And it's like that dude got fucked up. I mean, I think he's good.
He didn't die, right?
No,
he should have died.
It's only a floor. It's only a floor.
That reminds me, actually, I just got banned from Twitter the other day.
Jesus Christ, for what?
All right, you know this. I'll look this up. But you know this new phase of this new trend where people are going into stores, opening shit, using it, and putting it back on the shelf, and then walking out of the store.
Did you hear what happened with that girl who started that?
No. Did she get arrested?
There was this chick who started that by going in and licking ice cream, and they got her for felony charges of meddling with consumer products, and she's facing 2 to 20 years in prison.
Oh, I love that.
People are saying, be like, what are you in here for? She's like, licking ice cream.
Yeah, I made a fucking sweet ass TikTok video or Vine.
Yeah. Like,
oh, nice. No, so this one, I just watched this one, and this guy, or I think it was a guy, goes in and he takes mouthwash, uses it, spits it back in the bottle.
I saw that one too.
Yeah, and I replied, "Kill yourself." I mean,
and you got fucking,
and then like just like that, I get the thing, and I can't even tweet about it now either. Like he goes into a store.
So your Twitter's completely done?
No, I mean,
or do you get a strike or like?
I'll be back.
No, but they banned your account,
dude. Yeah, it's kind of like Club Penguin. I got banned from Club Penguin.
Yeah, I know, so exactly. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same. Dude,
I had a sweet ass
Club Penguin account, dude.
Yeah. Oh, dude, mine was filthy.
How many fuzzies did you? What were those little fucking things called?
Puffins,
the
Puffles.
Dude, I had so many fucking puffles, bro.
Dude, yeah.
I was on that shit. My favorite game was the one where you're like trying to catch the coffee beans. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that was newer. I was like, dude, I was OG. Like,
dude, I was OG. Grade. That was like one of the first fucking games. What do you mean?
No. Okay.
The coffee bean game, bro. I was OG.
Sure?
I was fucking OG, dog.
Dude, they
don't
added,
fuck with me, dog. I was OG on that shit, dog.
Way before.
Yo, I was the first one on Club Penguin, dog.
Dog. I was the first spy. I was the first one with the spy goggles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I do. No, I do. I totally know, dude. I fucking OG, dog. What'd you get banned on for?
So I was having this fucking rager in my igloo. It was so sick.
With your
dude.
online girlfriend?
Yeah. No.
I had like 5 to 6. Dude, I was balling back then. You know, I wouldn't do that now. Like, I love my girlfriend, but it's like I had like 5 back then, dude. Club Penguin Honeys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I had all different types of colors and ethnicities, too, dude. I was really all over the place with my girlfriends back then.
I honestly ball. I'd have to like switch out outfits on my on my penguins.
Yeah.
You know, and go on different dates, different times.
Yeah, so they wouldn't know.
Dude, it got so bad I had to go on different servers because
they were fucking following you.
My side penguins would be
they
like,
fucking talk too.
Yeah,
they talk to each other. I'm just like, yo, bitch, stay in line, dog.
Yeah, dude. Like I got a relationship with all my bitches.
Like if I want to take one girl to the coffee shop and the other one wants to play Moncala, and then the other one wants to go play the coffee game. The other one wants to go to like the
sled
docks.
racing,
like, I'll take them wherever they want to go.
Date.
I say, girl, where you want to go?
Dude, my favorite game was the rail, like the mining one, the rail.
Oh yeah, where you gotta keep.
Yeah, you can do backflips and 360s.
Oh, that one was fun too. I forgot about that one.
That was fun. I made the most money on that one.
Dude, I played so many of those little fucking games when I was like a kid.
Fun, dude. I would come home every day in 4th grade and just be on Club Penguin for like hours, and then like it was just those were the days, man. Like the only stress in the world you had was like, shit, am I gonna get banned from Club Penguin today? No, so I had this igloo party, right, and then I had to log off because it was like dinner time or whatever, and all the other penguins were leaving. I was like, all right, guys, like, gotta wrap it up, gotta log out, and this one penguin was just like frozen or something. I don't know. I was just like, dude, everyone else is gone. Like you got to get out of my
you gotta fucking dip, dude.
Yeah,
like, I fucking hate people who do that. Like once the party's over, dude, like,
and they just hang around.
Just fucking dip, dude. Like get the fuck out my igloo, dog.
Lingers, bro.
Lingers, dude.
Lingers, dude.
Jesus.
Anyways, he just wouldn't leave. He was probably frozen. I was too young to understand. And I'm like, get out of my igloo. Party's over. And then he didn't say anything. I was like, get out, bitch.
And then you got fucking kicked.
That was it. Oh. And then, but I freaked out. I was like, oh shit, like, Mom! No, I called all my friends, like who had cell phones at the time, whatever. I called their house and was like, dude, like, Naveed, like, I got banned from Club Penguin. What do I do? Because like he knew more about Club Penguin.
I mean, he had the inside trade, dude. He knew the coders.
I think he kind of he might have was the first one to be on Club Penguin, and then like everyone else was like, "Yo, this is."
Oh, so he was like the guru.
Yeah. You know? So, and he's like, "Dude, you're straight. Like, give it 2 days and you'll be fine." I was just worst 2 days of my life. Who wasn't on
Club Penguin? I feel like everyone was at some point.
There's those RuneScape fucking pussies, but
I did not play RuneScape too.
Low-key, I played RuneScape too a little bit.
I tried to, but see, I don't know. It was I remember, dude. I remember. Like when I was like, and then I walked in the Plex, and Martin has like 4 different laptops, and he's just like fucking going like hacking. I'm just like, what? He looks like the dude in the Matrix inside the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen the Matrix, but I have seen Grandma's Boy, and he's like, have you seen
exactly?
Grandma's Boy?
Yes.
Do you like techno?
You will be mine,
Samantha. You will be mine.
You will sit on my face.
Sit on my face. What are you doing, JP?
Anyway, basic idea, the JP thing where he's like fucking sitting like that.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, not now. I'm busy. Give me 5 minutes. So I go hang out with Nietzsche for 5 minutes, and then I come back, and he's just sitting there like,
looking like the South Park.
Just so fucking exhausted. I was like, dude, what the hell were you just doing? He's like, I think it was him and Kevin. They were like, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, dude, we're selling RuneScape gold. They were like RuneScape mining, and they had like bots. Dude, they had bots that were like RuneScape mining, and then they were selling it on the internet for like an up price. He's like, we're gonna make millions, and he was so down. He was like showing me, like, he had a whiteboard with like This kid had to be on Addy right now. Like,
Of course.
he was showing me this
Dude, that kid
like
loved to crack.
whiteboard with all of the different numbers and figures, and he's like, "We make this amount of gold, and if we sell this amount of gold, we'll make this, and we'll be millionaires by like this time."
Dude,
He's
they
like,
were
"We can
always
make
on
this
some
much."
shit. It was like
A scheme.
that whole
Always a
group,
scheme, bro.
like Max, Webb, Martin, Jacques.
Mm-hmm.
Jacques was always on like some other weird
They're
shit.
always
but, like,
trying to scheme.
they always
bro.
were on some shit. Like, and I don't know if they've ever actually made good money out of it.
I don't know.
I mean,
don't
I
know.
guess like they had this marketing company. I don't.
Oh yeah, I remember that
What's
fucking
up with
marketing
that?
company
You know?
too. That was so funny. They bought their own like area too. They had their own like office space and shit. That was funny.
Yeah, it was like well, Martin's mom like owned the building or something. They just had a little
and
extra
they did
space.
it off that. Yeah, I don't know. So what was that thing you were trying to tell me earlier? You said you had something good to talk about, and you fucking
Oh
One
yeah,
whole
that
day.
was the
Club
like,
Penguin thing.
yeah.
Fire.
No, the Twitter thing. I can't like
the Twitter
I
thing.
I tweet the most ridiculous shit, but I just like
Well, now
whatever
we can't even
comes
link
to
people to your Twitter because you fucking lost it, bro. You lost it. Bro.
it's sad. Like I was like, shit. What do I do?
What was your
I need to tell
name on there? Bernio.
Oh, dude, I can't disclose that because I just tweet way too much rambunctiousness.
Oh my god.
But I actually made a professional account trying to take away any attention from my other one.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well,
but
we're at the part of the show where it is called Alter Egos, and I know we're kind of doing it different this time, where we're doing one fucking huge like episode instead of splitting it up. But we are going to try to decipher what your alter ego is, your drunk alter ego. What would you say if you had to pick 3 traits?
3 traits?
Yeah, like when you get hammered.
When I'm
like,
hammered?
what do you do?
Oh, I have no control over my volume. I'm just like
A loud motherfucker.
yeah, but like I'm always like I'm never like a mean drunk or anything. Like I'm a jolly good fellow, I would say. You know, I'm just like
jolly dog.
jolly dog.
You're a happy dog.
I'm a happy dog.
A
I'm
happy
a lucky dog. I'm a nard dog.
Tail wagging.
Yeah. Dude,
Didn't you get Nard dog tatted on your ass?
I did. So okay, we can go into a story there. So I thought you know like Friday the 13th. There's they do like
The
certain shops.
cheap
Yeah, they'll
tattoos.
do like a $13 tattoo. So I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll go fucking get one. And I show up and they're like, yeah, no, only like a few places do that in Phoenix,
and we
I'm
don't.
like, and we don't. I'm like, oh damn, okay, well, how much is this? And he's like, maybe around like, dude, for like $100, 100, maybe $80. I'm like, oh, sick, okay. By the way, my parents don't know I got the tattoo.
Okay, well, good thing they won't be watching this.
No, I would never. They'll probably see it. He said, my dad said if I ever got a tattoo, he wouldn't pay for college.
But at least you fucking graduated. So
I graduated.
Who cares
and-
now? Who cares?
I think I got it my last semester that I had to pay for myself, anyways. But and it's on my ass, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Well,
like
it's funny because so I had my buddy Austin do a podcast a couple episodes ago, and he was telling me he went to a bachelor party in San Diego, and one of his buddies got Nard dog
no
tattooed on their
No,
ass.
dude,
Yeah,
what?
dude, you're not the only. A lot of people. Do that.
Dude, my name's
Well, that's what I'm
Bernard
saying.
though. Like
That's what I'm saying.
so-
It's like best for you because your name's Bernard, and we
Right.
have called you the Nard dog. I don't want to call you the Nard dog for your alter ego though.
okay,
I feel
what
like that's
yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, that's kind of a cop
You know?
out.
What should we say? Bernio? Well, I don't know. What do you say?
Bernio.
Jolly little
Well, like
dog.
so, I was in Mexico with my friend one time, like a little family friend vacation, and Bert was what we came up with because we were just hammered in the Walmart like in Mexico with our parents and family and everything. We were just hammered, just like walking around. I don't know how it got started, but the name was Bert. But like
Bert?
Bert. But you're Bert.
But I'm Bert.
You're Bert, so
You
I can't be
fucking
Bert.
do that,
Oh,
dude.
I can't.
I'll fight. No, dude. Sorry, my bad. I got triggered. No, you can't do Bert.
You're an,
Although
angry,
mine's
you're an
not-
angry drunk.
Yeah,
These
these are strong. These are strong, dude. I'm not
What
gonna
are
lie.
these?
Took a little tequila-
6.2%.
Took a little tequila shot before. Haven't eaten too much today either.
Dude, I ate 2 lunches actually.
2 what?
2 lunches.
Oh shit.
I went to I got lunch with a client and came from work before that. So, and then went to R&R with Lima. Dude, I love how there's R&R in Old Town, and there's just the fact that like I'm just so lucky to be a Giants fan.
Is R&R
Aside from the
Giants
season,
a Giants?
it's a Giants bar. Is the thing. It's literally like around the block.
How does it feel to be a Giants fan, huh? They're doing real good, bud.
Yeah, all right,
They're doing real good.
All right, Dodger trash.
Dodger trash.
Yeah, you
we
guys
are
are
fucking top, first to 50.
You
Cody
guys
Bellinger's one of
have the most
leading
trash
hitters.
fan base. You guys
Oh my
jump.
God.
They jump people. They fucking suck and are assholes.
Yeah, okay. All right. You're making a fool of yourself. I'll cut you off before you make a fool of yourself. Bro.
No, but it's dope. Like, we have the best stadium, hands down. Like, we're right in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. And we don't share it with anyone. Dodgers are fucked off to
your
like
practice stadium. Your fucking
spring training stadium. Yeah. But like spring training's huge.
Oh shit. See, we had a bobblehead here and I think I took it off.
Who's this guy, by the way?
You pick it up. Who is that? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had a Giants player bobblehead, and then I'm pretty sure I gave it back to Brian because it was his.
Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah, he got
Who
it at
the fuck is Randy Johnson?
You know who Randy Johnson is? Dude,
no. You're Randy Johnson.
I wish I was Randy Johnson. Anyway, all right, let's get back. All right, so what the fuck is your alter ego? We don't even know what it is.
Oh fuck.
You're just what else? All right, so you're.
I feel like not enough people call me Bernie.
You're loud and happy.
I'm loud, happy.
Annoying.
Some might say annoying, yeah.
I could see that.
I can definitely see that as well. I annoy myself sometimes, you know. But a lot of times
Puppy Bernie.
Nard dog kind of works because I'm kind of like just a happy dog, you know. But
Fuck,
but like
I know it does fucking work. That's the problem. We might just have to run with it.
Bernie-o. I've gone called Bernie-o. You know, like have you seen that Key and Peele skit of like Obama in college?
Yeah.
And
never sleep on Barry-o.
Yeah, never sleep on Barry-o.
Never sleep on Barry-o.
Never sleep on
Barry-o. See, I love when we see this paper is the Constitution.
Constitution. Here's the American people.
Here's the people, and we just roll them up. We might just have to do Nard Dog. Nard Dog might have to be the
because that's not even my official nickname from a fraternity either.
What is? What was your little name?
Maze Bay.
Maze Bay. Oh, can't do that. Yeah, can't do that. Yeah. I think we might just have to run with Nard Dog. El Nardo.
It kind of just,
or we do El Nardo.
El Jacques.
El Nardo.
No, I feel like it kind of just. I didn't even know people called me Nard until like.
You're in my phone as Nard Dog.
Yeah, see, I never even knew that. Like I.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Might just be Nard.
I guess so.
Nard out. Barred out. Nard out. Oh shit, dude. Fuck.
Dude, what's your take on this whole Xanax phase that like so many like rappers just like even people we know like it's for a while I guess like
it's kind of died down a little bit.
It's died down, which is
that's
so
also
good,
because people started working. But I fucking hated it, dude.
Dude, it's so stupid.
Like, I don't fuck with prescription pills, and everybody who I've seen who's like really gotten into it.
Dude, they fucked their lives up. Like,
it's fucked them up, and it's turned.
But I feel like all
it's
drugs
turned
kind of
people.
Fuck
It's turned people who were very close to me, like into somebody who like you don't even talk to anymore.
Yeah,
because like they get like prescription drugs are really tough, and it's scary. Like but I feel like anything like I'll tell you a great description. So. I had a buddy who he was like a couple years older than me. He was like, so it was like my sister's friend's brother. And he graduated from the University of Kentucky. And he like moved down to Arizona, and he was just like looking for people to hang out with, like to drink. And she's like, oh yeah, like my brother lives out there. He goes to ASU. Mm-hmm. He's like 2 years older than me. So we like linked up and we'd hang out every once in a while and just like go get a couple beers or whatever.
Yeah.
And he told me like, he was like, yeah, dude, like I would do Xans, and like I found out real quick, like I don't fuck with that shit. He's like, because there's no other drug. I've never done Xanax. I don't think I would unless I could get a prescription. Yeah. The only time when I would think I would take one is I would get a prescription to go on a flight. Like I've never flown overseas.
Oh, really?
And yeah, well, I have, but not as an adult. Okay. So like I I feel like if I like flew like to Japan or some shit, like
Yeah.
all that time sitting
Dude,
down
it sucks
would
ass.
would
But,
really like get to me. I get super anxious on like a 5-hour flight
okay.
just because I'm like so ADHD.
Yeah.
You know, so and I can't sleep on planes because I don't get comfortable.
Dude, I just get hammered before I get on a flight.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking too. But like, you know, just so I could get knocked out. But anyway, he said he's like no other drug has like made me so happy and content just sitting on the couch doing nothing. He's like, it's a life ruiner. He's like, you can do the most basic, boring thing and you are happy and content. And like, yeah, like we saw it around the Plex, like dudes would just be barried out, just making fools of themselves. And I'm like, dude, you are like, and some people could, let's be honest, some people could handle their drugs. Some people can't. And like those dudes who can't, like, it's just like you make a fool out of yourself. And like my thing is like, any sort of prescription pill, like you don't know unless you're getting it from somebody who straight has a prescription and got it from Walgreens. Like you don't know. Like, did you ever hear that story? Like when with this fentanyl craze, like
dude,
these two like 18-year-olds in like Indiana just took Xans that had a shit ton of fentanyl in it, and they laid on the couch and they just fucking took a Xan and they fell asleep and never woke up. Like that's fucking terrifying, dude.
Dude, that fentanyl thing really pisses me off now too. Like it's killed a lot of people, you know, and one of like, I still get emotional about Mac Miller's death, dude. Like I was such a huge, still am like such a huge Mac Miller fan.
It got one of our brothers too.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, I know dude. Apparently, fentanyl too was what killed Michael Jackson.
Really?
Michael Jackson was the first dude to die of fentanyl. Yeah. I'm like 90% sure. It's just like it's been fucking tearing through. I'm pretty sure. Dude, was it Whitney Houston who died too?
Yeah, I mean,
no, I'm
people. I mean, you can still like just because fentanyl's out there now, like doesn't mean that, like people are still not overdosing from other drugs.
I know, but it's crazy, dude, and it's just like I don't fuck with it, and it's scary to see other people like risk their lives on that shit, and it's like it's like I agree, dude. Everybody, I feel like our age, and especially within, our friend group, like we kind of grew up with Mac.
Dude,
he was so relatable. His music was so great. He was just unique in his own way.
Like, look,
and it hurt. I remember exactly where I was, dude. I was having a beer with Campton. I had to go to class.
It was like a fucking like.
It was a Friday. It was a Friday at like noon, and like we were. Noon. He had come in for whatever, and I had a class, but we went to Mill earlier, and we were at Whiskey Row. Mm-hmm. We sat down, and we were just like, what's it called? Just having beers when we found out, and it hurt.
Dude,
it still hurts. That one, I'll be honest, I'm not a big like celebrity, like when celebrities die.
No,
but Mac and the lead singer of Linkin Park got me.
That one I never really.
I was a huge Linkin Park fan,
dude. Mac was really like the only. No, I think there's one other one I can't think of right now, but like I was like a true Mac Miller fan, you know, like ever since the High Life, Kids, Best Day Ever, Macadelic. Faces was like the only kind of mixtape that I didn't really get into. I think it was probably just listening to other people at the time. I've gotten into it since.
People have said Faces is his best. I love Faces. His best like artwork, and like the more I listen to it, the more it's just like
he was in a bad place though.
It's so but like I mean for an artist,
it's good.
It's so true. Faces is my dude.
It's probably one of my favorites too.
Diablo and like
Angel Dust,
dude. His other albums I don't think were as good. I think his first one, his Kids, Faces, and his last one, I think are the best ones.
What about Good AM? I love Good AM.
Good AM is good too. But it's like, I don't know. I think if you had a quintessential three of them, I think those were like, it was his really early days, his really young, pop, like good energy days. Faces was what it is. And then Swimming was just, it after he died, it just, every song felt different.
Yeah. And same with Faces too. I was like, oh shit. Like he knew he was like really that far into drugs, and he probably knew he was probably going to overdose someday. You see that Fader video?
No.
Fader put out this video like before I guess Mac had gotten not sober, but like gotten it under control, I guess. And he was he was talking about like. Sorry, he was talking about like.
That is probably not nice for the listeners. The two listeners that we have.
So is this?
Wait, hold on. Finish your fader story. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so they came out with this video about Mac when he was like getting his drug like problems and like under control, I guess. And he's like, yeah, like I never like want to die of like an overdose. That's I've heard that. Way to go. You know,
I've heard
there's
that.
Nothing after that. There's no legacy. There's nothing sick about that. You know.
I've heard that.
And
yeah, that was one of the things I heard right after he went. That sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Dude,
so
I was
hard.
actually I was listening to Mac Miller in the car on the way to work that day. He died, and like I had to skip lunch that day and was just grinding. And then some buddies came back from work or from lunch, and they're like, "Dude, Mac Miller died," and I was just like fucking look up and like, dude, what? Like I thought they were fucking with me because like I listen to Mac Miller all the time, but they were not fucking with me, and I still miss him this day, dude. It's like
don't get teary on me, guy.
Dude, I'm gonna cry.
Don't get teary on me.
I'm gonna cry, dude.
Let me fucking go. It's okay. Oh, Nard. Oh God, dear boy. No, yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks because it's weird to think like we're never gonna get another project.
I know, and like the thing is, like I want to say like swimming was. He was perfecting his sound, but dude, he had so much.
He had so much more. Dude, he was so young. He's 27, right? 28,
26.
No,
he's
really?
Like,
I think he was 27.
To everyone that's selling
Still,
drugs,
that's
don't
so
miss
fucking,
it with that bullshit.
Dude,
I'm hoping not to join the 27 club. And he died at 26.
Yeah,
it's sad.
No, I'm pretty sure he died at 27 because that was a thing.
No, he was 26. Look it up.
Open your phone. I'm pretty sure it was 27. Anyway, yeah.
What age did Mac Miller die?
He was 26. Shit.
Finally, Siri actually
comes in handy.
Dude, like I use her a lot. I try to ask her shit, and
doesn't work.
It
doesn't fucking work.
I just wish like I'll be like. I've deleted friends' numbers like my good friend no, on purpose, so that I can just be like for example, hey, call Carly. I deleted 2 other Carlys in my contacts
so you could just get that
call
person.
Carly, and then there's like Kaylee, Callie, like Haley. Her last name sounds like Carly. Like I'm like, dude,
it's funny because like I'll have like.
I clearly say Carly, and I just want it to work.
And it doesn't work. Yeah.
Why doesn't it work?
Like, for example, like I have like Matt.
Yeah.
It's called Matt, but I'll say Matthew. Yeah. And it'll be like, ugh.
Dude, so I love when I call Christian the Gooch. I'm like, because I have his last name is the Gooch. So I'll say like, call Christian I'll just say call the Gooch, and then she'll like she's all set up on British, and then I have like my
that's why I have mine too. Yeah,
but I have like our pledge class like
Beta
Zeta.
Do you have your mom?
Yeah, it just says mom.
Yeah, but MOM. Yeah, I had to set mine to MUM because every time I say
really, it doesn't work
because it's British. So if I say call mom, it'll be like, what is your mother's name? But I don't have it.
No, really? That's
so mine's set to MUM, so I have to say call mom. I also like set mine a long time ago. I don't know. I think it's so funny. People make fun of me for it.
Dude, no, I use that shit all the time. But I love saying call the Gooch because then she's like, calling Christian the Gooch BZ. Like, the Gooch.
The Gooch. I have used Nard Dog. Called a Nard Dog. Fuck, man.
You mentioned that you had never flown overseas, I guess since you were an adult. Where have you traveled? I mean, have you been...
So here's my thing. So like, I don't know if I've ever told you, but like I was born in England, and then
what? Really?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that.
I fucking knew you weren't a U.S. citizen.
I didn't, dude. My 10-year anniversary of being a U.S. citizen is next year.
No way.
September 17th of 2020. Because I was
Were your parents traveling or like?
No. So my parents are from Mexico.
Yeah, I know.
And then they were doing their PhD out in England.
Oh, okay.
And they had me.
What did your parents do?
They're both PhD polymer chemists.
Polymer. Oh, yeah, right. For Nike, right? Or
yeah.
Used to work for Nike.
No, they do.
They do.
So
that's sick.
Anyway,
did they come up with a dry fit? Is that that?
Anyway,
I went to Europe for the first time last summer. Amazing time. It was kind of like an early graduation present for my parents. And I went to Dublin, London, Amsterdam, Hamburg, Copenhagen, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, Budapest, Rome, Lisbon, and Porto. Oh, and Barcelona. And dude, a lot of people don't make it all the way out to Hungary, but Budapest is fucking sick, dude. Dublin, really fun city. The Irish are so nice, and they're so drunk.
yeah.
And they're really helpful too. Like I got lost one time, and they will go out of your way to help you like find your way or whatever. So I was like trying to stay off data as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was in the airport. I actually missed one of my flights because my shit wasn't working. It's really shitty. But like this guy, one of the guys that worked at the airport was like really, really like going to bat for me, trying to get me on my flight.
Yeah.
But and like just a bunch of other times too. Oh, when I first got to Dublin, I got off the bus from the airport, and I'm like wearing my giant ass like backpacking backpack, and I just stopped in this pub just because it was near my hostel, and he I started talking to this like old dude, and he was a pinball repairman.
That's sick.
I know, but like I've never heard of anything like that, you know. That's crazy. But like it's weird, like in Europe they don't really talk about like their occupation so much, you know. It's kind of like more of an American thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know? Like they don't. It's not like what do you do? Like that doesn't really come up in conversation.
That's like what I want to do with this podcast. Like I don't want to talk about your job. I want to talk about like your hobbies or like what you do on the side. You know,
dude, I just work a lot, honestly, and then I hang out with friends on the weekends and just kind of.
Well, it's good you came to hang out with me today.
Yeah, you know,
we got it done.
Happy Friday.
Happy fucking Friday. Happy 5th of July. We somehow managed to get it done, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, and fucking we made it work.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, we're still kind of wishy-washy from yesterday, shaky from yesterday, but a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm better now.
So last one. God bless America. God bless Club Penguin. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Club Penguin and R.I.P. to Mac Miller, bro.
R.I.P.
Thanks for coming on the show, big guy.
Thanks for having me.